What is up, good people? Welcome back to my channel, Budgeting with D. I am so excited and so happy to have you here. I trust that all is well with you and with your family, and that your finances are becoming tip-top shape. So over here on this channel, we're all about managing our finances to realize our dreams. So I want to share with you my budgeting process for the month of July. So I've already started writing it in, and I'm just going to share with you, and then I'll finish writing up. So it's going to be my July budget, but it's going to be paycheck dated 28th of June. So I am starting from the money that my husband gives me. He takes care of our tithes because we do pay tithes to our church, give tithes to our church, and he takes care of the rent. So I'm starting with the difference that he gives me. So on the income, I would put salary, and that's a budgeted amount of 6,580. This is not US dollars. This is my own local currency, Trinidad and Tobago dollars. So the total is 6,580. So out of that, I do give an offering of $100. His transport for work is $475. My cell bill, I pay $230. B's cell, I will call him Babe. So Babe's cell is $100. Then he tops up his other phone. So Babe's top up is 113. Then my top up is $30. Internet, we have two internet boxes. So internet one and internet two, I like to call them. And those are 170 each. Then our electricity, it's 150. Gas is set at $200, and this will be gas for errands, gas for the grocery, church, etc. Then I have my son's school fee that I save for every month because he's still in a private preschool at this time. That's set at $300. My water bill at $20, and I put aside towards the water bill, even though we're not in our own place as yet, so that we will be prepared to pay this bill when we move into our own place. Grocery is set at $2,100, and our savings, which I would break down further, is set at $1,000. So just bringing down the totals, the total we started was 6,580. The bill total, which will be my essential fixed expenses, have come up to 5,158, and when I took it away, I am at $1,422. So I'm now going to be showing you how I'm filling out my other sheet. So we are in, this is for the month of July, just filling it in again, and that's for paycheck dated 28th of June 2021. All right, so my brought forward balance was 1422, and I'm going to fill that in right now. 1422. So now I'm going to fill in my envelopes, and then I'm going to fill in my sinking funds tracker. So the reason I have it separate, because my definition for the sinking funds will be those infrequent but planned expenses. For example, a birthday is coming up, and anniversaries coming up. So I would put that under sinking funds. And in my envelopes, I would put the following. So I would put Babe's allowance, because we do take an allowance each. Babe's allowance, and that's $400. Then my allowance, and that's also $400. And I give my son an allowance as well, and he's just 4 years old, so he gets an allowance of $20. And I had to put in an oops envelope. So that'd be 3 O's for that oops envelope, and about 3 exclamation marks, and I set that at $25. So let's take that away and see what our envelope totals are. So I have, oh, I forgot to put in my envelope our car repairs. Have me excused, and that's set at $75. And our I'm gonna put our notification here as well, and that's set at $50. All right, so I think I'm missing one thing, and that's gonna be our renewals, and that's renewals for anything. It could be our license, passport, you know, whatever we have available. So that's renewals. It's going to be $100 projected for that. All right, so that takes care of that. So let's total what we have and take it away. So we have 400, and then so that's a total of 1070 in our envelopes. So envelopes total will be 1070. I'm going to take that. Remember, we started with 1422. So my difference is $352 I'm left with. Also under the sinking funds category, this month is my nephew's birthday. So I'm just going to put birthday J, and I have a starting balance of 0. So I'm actually adding $100, and so the ending balance will be 100. And then because school is out, I started a treat Tuesdays with my son, where every Tuesday will be a treat. So I call it Treat Tuesdays, and I've allotted $25 per week. So that's going to be, I'm starting at 0, so that's going to be $100. So the ending balance stays $100 on the treat, for the Treat Tuesdays. All right, so that takes care of that aspect of it. So that's $200. And medical, so I have medical starting at 0 balance because we had something but we had to use it, so I'm adding $100 to that medical. All right, and I have, guess, miscellaneous goes here as well, and that miscellaneous I'm adding $52. So that's a total of $352. Don't need to bring on the calculator for that. And I had a difference of $352, so that now takes me to 0 for a 0 based budget. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to tune into the next video where you will be able to see me actually stuffing these envelopes, and you'll also be able to see what I did in terms of this, breaking down this $1,000 savings for cash. And then I would also be showing you what I save, because I attempt to meal plan and sometimes I save money for my grocery. So we'll be checking that envelope as well to see what I have, and that will be budgeted under extra savings. So when we're doing the stuffing, we'll see what extra we have and the envelopes that I will be stuffing and the amount that will be stuffed in these envelopes. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and to leave a comment below if you have any comments or any questions concerning anything that you see me doing here. I really appreciate you, and I trust that all will be well for you and for your family and for all your endeavors. So peace. Thank you so much for watching.